Hello and welcome to Motors for the Masses, and today we are at the NEC in Birmingham for the 2024 Motorcycle Live show. We're going to head on in to hall number 2, which is actually hall number 1, but it's number 2, and see what's about. So let's roll the intro and get cracking.
Crack.
So here we are in hall number 2, and straight away we're at MotoGB. So that's quite a good stand for them. Straight in the door, MotoGB, and they've got Voge, Benelli and all sorts here.
Clothing.
Road skin clothing.
Motorcycle wear.
But let's have a look at the bikes and see what's about. So let's start at the beginning. So this is the Voge 900 DSX. Obviously I've done a review on this on the channel, as you've seen.
Yeah.
A lot smaller than you think, isn't it? That? .525X, obviously done that on the channel as well.
I like the eyes on that. The headlights.
I like this colour. This matte black. I'm not really a fan of matte black, but the matte black with the gold really works.
It does.
The Black Knight version. I like that a lot. That's a nice looking bike, that is. So what have we got here? It's an interesting looking bike. The Napoleon Bob. What's the Bender? The Bender Napoleon Bob. That's an unusual name.
That looks like a gun, but it's just like pointed down here.
It does. I like that. Do you like that?
Yeah. I don't really like that, to be honest.
Okay.
I don't like that.
It's an unusual looking front end.
Really. There's like two little eyes.
Quite like this sort of broken glass effect on the light here. That's quite nice.
It does look nice.
And the same on the frame. That's lovely on the frame. That is a good looking bike.
Don't touch this bike, by the way.
Good looking bike. I'm just not sure about the name. Napoleon Bob. The Bender Napoleon Bob. I wonder what they're going to call it when it comes here, because I don't think it's going to be called that. I love that effect on that. That's brilliant.
That looks like carbon fibre.
It does, doesn't it? Sort of carbon fibre, yeah. That's a good looking bike, and I don't like bobbers. I really like that. Oh, what's this one? There's another one.
The Bendo.
The Chinchilla.
The Chinchilli. The Chinchilli. I've heard of this.
Yeah, the Bender Chinchilla. That's a 500 watts of it. It's,
I like this one.
It's different, isn't it? I should imagine. I wonder if this will become the Keeway. What if Brian's here?
Who's Brian?
Yeah, Brian from MotoGB. He should be here. The Bender 302 there, and the Keeway V125.
I like the colour.
What else have we got here? The C1002V. Obviously, I've done that one on the channel as well. MVP.
I like the big headlights. It like four eyes, like four squares.
What, on here?
Yeah, I like that. That.
Yeah, like a little face, isn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah, obviously I've done that one.
K-light.
This is the Keeway K-light. Did that a long time ago. Super light. Been out a long time. Still being made. Obviously, this was supposed to be finished a long time ago when the K-light came out, but far too popular, and they just kept it going, and it's still going to this day.
I like this part. Look, it looks like two jet engines, but they're very small, pointing at you.
Yes.
I really like
and
this one.
The Bender LFC 700.
I really like that.
I like. Look at that light.
That's like
It's like a vortex thing.
It looks like that's like an engine of a plane or something.
It does, doesn't it? Like a jet.
It's supposed to spin.
That is a good looking bike.
I like the lights on the side.
It's really.
And there is the man himself.
I like these vents. Four
That
vents
is a
here.
cool looking exhaust, isn't it?
Yeah, that's awesome.
That is different.
I've never seen that.
Look at the size of that bloody tyre.
You could fit that on the Batmobile. The Batmobile, to be honest.
That's a 310. A 310 tyre?
Oh god. When you fit that on a car,
That is mad. I love that.
when you fit that on a car,
That's bigger than the tyres on the back of the Mach 1.
oh my god.
They're only 295s. It's a 310 tyre. I can't even sort of
It's
comprehend how sizable that is. That is just
It's as long as my arm.
mammoth. Get your head in there so you can see how big it is compared to your head.
Yeah, alright, let's wander.
No, come back. Side at the side. Stand at the side. Put your head at the side so you can get an idea of what your head is like in comparison. That is just mammoth. Right, all the way.
It's longer than my arm. Look,
That is a massive
it's longer
tyre.
than my arm.
I love that. I couldn't see myself riding around on a bender.
I could.
Change the name. Change the name.
I don't like the name Bender. I don't get it.
No, you don't, and it's a good job. 525X, yeah, another good one from Voge.
I like the colour scheme on this.
Like what?
The colour scheme.
Oh, which one? This one?
Yeah.
This yellow and silver?
Yeah.
Yeah, it works well, doesn't it? What else have we got? Another small little Voge. The Rally, obviously, we did that. We had that for quite a few weeks, didn't we, the Rally?
The
So
R125.
we rode that one.
I like the look of the back on this.
Yeah, the R125 Voge. Nice little commuter bike. Again, very similar to a lot of bikes. The Keeway RKF. Very similar to the Zontis as well.
I like
ZT.
this pattern here. That always gets me. I
that's-
really like that part.
You like the
I don't know what
carbon
it is for. I just like it.
And this one, the AC350.
I like the headlight on this one.
Yeah, nice headlight, little cross.
Well, I don't know what this is. I like it. This
Ooh.
part.
I'm drawn to this, the MBP 1002. Now this I saw at the previous show. Still haven't seen it come to fruition yet, so I don't
Look
know
how
when
big
it's
that-
coming.
Look how big that exhaust is.
Be interesting to have a word with Brian and see what he says on that.
Have you seen the exhaust?
Yes, it's quite nice, isn't it? A nice V-twin. Do like that. Same as it's in the C1002, I would say. Yeah, massive chunky exhaust. Morbidelli, MBD.
I like the backlight on it.
Good looking bike.
Sorry.
No, you're fine. You're fine. I'll go around you.
I like that red light there. Look on that. It's like an X marks a spot.
It does, isn't it?
Scooter.
So we've got the SC here. MBP SC. Scooter, very Vespa-esque.
I've never liked scooters. Never.
No, I'm not a fan of scooters, but I see why people like them. I see their place. The Fact 50, been out a while now.
I like that scooter. I do like that one.
Do you?
Yeah.
The Keeway V-Cruise, that's what the Bender I think will come. The V-Cruise. So I think the Bender over there will become the Keeway V-Cruise 700.
What's this? I've never seen this.
The Easy Mini. It's it's a little.
Is it made by Mini?
Electric
The
thing.
company?
No,
Oh.
it's made by Easy, which is.
Well, was it easy to make?
It's a Keeway.
Was it easy to make?
Very good. The Keeway X-Lite 125. There's the RKF again, very similar to that
I like
one I
that.
was talking about over there.
I really like
The
that.
Voge. Yeah.
I really like that. Yeah.
What have we got here? We've got the Benelli 502C, which obviously been out a while now, and the 752.
7x2. That looks.
Yeah. Do you know, I've never ridden the 752.
Have you not?
Never actually got around to it. And it's been out for so long now, I'm not really that bothered by it.
I like the headlight on it.
The TRK 502, lovely colour green. Very nice colour green there.
That
Love
kind of
that.
looks like a Need for Green to me.
Yeah, reviewed that a few times now.
That looks nice.
Did a video on that recently against the 702, TRK 702.
Do you like that one?
In fact, this one is the 502X. against the 702X, which is over there. Have a look at that in a minute. The Trail 800 Leoncino, yeah. I don't know how well that's done, to be honest. I like it.
I like the headlights.
It's got the little lion on the front there, look.
Oh yeah, that looks like something you'd wear to like that thing we used to talk on the bike.
Oh, like the intercom.
Yeah, it does.
Then over here we've got the. I believe this is the 702, is it?
I think
TRK.
it's the TRK.
Yeah, that's the 702. So the 702 here, then the 502 over there. Obviously, we've done videos on these. I like that. Very nice bike.
Yeah.
Another 800 Leoncino, but this is not the Trail version. And look at
I
that.
like the,
As if Royal Alloy do a sidecar now.
I've driven one of them, I'm sure.
The Royal Alloy, I've done loads of videos on Royal Alloy, but I didn't know they did a sidecar.
It's a scooter
That
version.
is superb.
And the nuclear sign.
Yeah, nuclear sign, yes. So that is unbelievable.
I want to
As
sit
if-
in that. Can I sit in that?
As if they've got a sidecar.
I
Well
don't.
then, see if you can get in it. Is it comfortable?
No.
No. That's quite a cute idea though. How much is that, I wonder?
Haven't we driven one?
Oh, there you go. £7,499.
It's coming soon.
That's the
2025.
TG350 and the sidecar. That's not bad.
It's coming next year.
I don't think that's a bad price for that. What do you think? Let me know in the comment section below whether that's something you'd be interested in. It's certainly different, and obviously it's harking back to that 60s. I
Did we
love
drive one
that.
like this on a video?
Yeah, I can see this in an episode of On the Buses. On their way to holiday camp with that and Olive in the side.
I've seen one you really, I think you like. I think I've
Yeah,
seen
I know. I've seen the purple as well.
I've got a photo of it.
You like that one?
Look at that colour scheme. That is mad. I love that. It's my Mustang colour.
And it's called Royal Alloy.
Brilliant.
That's a nice name.
Yeah, Royal Alloy. Yes, it's been out a while now, but that's a lovely purple.
You love purple,
Do you know,
don't you?
I don't like scooters, but I'd buy one of them just for the colour. What a brilliant, brilliant colour. Love that.
I don't really like this bike though.
And the Sims. Oh, Mondial, obviously. As you know, I've got a Mondial. Still.
I like this bike.
That's the same as my my Golf one.
I don't like that bike though. That bike.
Oh, the Cruise Sim
It's just
300.
too big. It just
Well,
feels weird like
it's
that.
a 300cc scooter. It's big.
I like that. That is what I call
The motocross.
a
You like
good
that kind
one.
of stuff, do
Yeah,
you?
I like that kind of stuff.
The Mondial Naked Piago.
It's a bit weird name.
Yes. And MGB electric.
I like that. I like this.
Yeah, that is the Sim NHT.
The headlight looks like two arrows.
Yeah, I can't believe they've re-released this. I thought they'd stopped it now, but they've re-released it.
I like the look of this.
It's only £2,500. That's not a bad price, to be honest. £2,500.
I really like
I
that.
mean, it's air-cooled and they were never quick. But, you know, it serves a purpose for the type of bike it is.
I think we should try that one. That new one.
So, Jet 14 Evo. Okay, interesting.
That's another scooter.
Right, Jet 14's always been a good scooter.
Have you ever driven it?
Yes,
ridden.
I've done reviews on those loads of times.
Ah.
Lambretta with the X125 and the same old V125. I like that green. And this red, very retro looking.
I've never fancied scooters.
Nice stainless steel exhaust. G350. That's a good looking bike though.
I don't really like this light
Oh,
here.
it's alright.
Huh?
It's alright. And this army green.
That's a nice colour. I just
It's
don't
like
know
a
about.
metallic olive drab.
Yeah. It's like you've put olives on it and just like submerged it into it.
Exactly that. The Pagani Mondial, great looking bike, 1948, which obviously harking back to its racing era.
Now,
Nice
that,
colour scheme.
That looks like it's new, to be honest. It doesn't look like it's from 1948, does it?
It's not from 1948. It's the colour scheme as a nod to the race team from 1948 when they used to race mondials.
You could tell it's
when
Italian.
they were Italian.
Yeah, you could tell, by the way. You could tell.
Yeah. They're not Italian anymore.
Nah.
And over here we've got the Benelli Leoncino 125.
I like the little yellow. Do you know what would be cooler though? If it was like yellow lightning.
It is.
That would look awesome.
Yeah, it's nice. Designed in Italy, built in China by the Keeway group, but it's a great bike. Nice little liquid cooled engine.
I think it'd look cooler, like zigzag, like a lightning bolt.
Yeah, but that actually spells out 125. Look, that's a 1, 2, 5.
It's not really that good, is it? You can't really see it.
Truth from the boy.
Well, how about this bike? We haven't seen this one.
Yes, we have. That's the Keeway. No, it's not. It's a Benelli BN. Sorry, BN 125.
I like green on bikes. It just matches.
It's a nice colour, that.
Yeah.
So from MotoGP to Harley-Davidson.
How about we look at the Ford ones first?
Yeah, old Harleys. Harley's been going for a long time.
I like that
now.
colour scheme. That gold and
Gold
silver.
and white.
Yeah. How are the ones at the very front? We haven't seen them.
What do you think of the big ones? The size of these? Look.
That's ginormous.
Do you like that?
No, not to be honest. I don't like the front. Look at it.
It's very wide, isn't it?
Yeah. How about these at the front? They're like unique.
We'll have a look at those in a minute.
Look at the front of it.
I think you have to be a certain type of person,
No.
possibly size of person, to ride
It looks
one
like a
that.
t-shirt.
Like a t-shirt.
Yeah. You just put a t-shirt there.
It's the Harley-Davidson t-shirt. I like that colour scheme, though. Orange.
I like the colour, yeah. I just don't like the bike.
Bigger Harleys. And then more Harleys over here.
Oh, I like that colour scheme. Just don't.
Big
I like
glitter,
that.
isn't
I
it?
like that car. I like that. Not car, bike.
Yeah. That's a nice colour scheme as well. I like the red on there.
It's like a hot mod kind of one.
Yes. Very police bike-esque. That's a nice one.
How do they get? Oh, look, the engine of a Harley-Davidson. You want to see that?
Oh yes. And up here, more Harleys.
That I like that. That's what I like.
This is the adventure bike, which again I've never really been a massive fan of it.
I don't like that bike over there. The one with the big back thing.
Did you feel it when your feet were down?
I don't like that
I'm
fun.
not a fan of those square spotlights on
Is it
there.
just me, or does that look like a car's front, like a van?
Yeah, that's the Pan American styling. It's that big square block of a front end.
I don't like. Oh, sorry.
So before we leave Harley-Davidson, let's have a look at.
That's a unique first. That's like one of the first bikes, isn't it?
It is, yeah. Nice looking bike, that, isn't it?
It's like a pedal bike. No, it is. Yes, it is.
It's
It's with an engine in it.
original belt drive. Oh, when it was new, $225. When it was brand new, it was $225 in 1912.
Can't buy it anymore. I like that army one. It looks like your army one.
It does, very similar to that MASH I've got, yes. Which is what that was based on, I think. Sort of. This was from 1942. The 750 Liberator. So, from Harley-Davidson to Yamaha. And I'm instantly drawn to that XSR 900 GP over there. I just can't help myself, I'm being pulled towards it. I really, really want one, and I still want one, and I'm thinking of selling a couple of my bikes just to get one.
Which ones?
This, I love this. I've done a review on this on my channel as well, the XSR 900 and the GP version in one video, and that is gorgeous.
That looks like a Ducati.
It's similar, but it's Ducati, but never mind. I love these. I didn't want to get off it when I rode it. Absolutely loved it. But I do like this scheme.
You did get off it though.
I did get off it. You're right.
Eventually.
I love this scheme. This is nice. Obviously, that's a hark back to the MotoGP. That's nice. Really nice. But the Mulga is just something else. We've got the standard XSR 900s. And then, what is that? The new Tracer. Well, that's different. Normal looking adventure bike. That a weird front end. I don't know what I think of that. That's an unusual looking front end on that.
They have bikes that I like here.
Do they?
Look, them kind of ones over there.
Yeah, you like the off-road bikes, don't you?
I really do. I really do like the off-road bikes, yeah. That's what I'm interested in, the off-road bikes.
Really? Okay.
That looks awesome.
So what is it about them that you like?
They're just cool. They look better, to be honest.
Okay.
They're more fun. You can do jumps and stuff on roads.
See if we can get
You're
on this
just
one.
going straight. Well, this one?
Yeah.
You can help me.
It's in, so you can stand on the peg and get on it.
Fits
Suits
me.
you. You can't reach the ground.
Huh?
You can't reach the ground. Do you like it though?
I cannot reach the ground. I definitely cannot.
So we've got the R9 here, the new R9. What do you think of that? I know someone who's interested in this, but then now he's going off the Yamahas. I'm not going off them, just thinking of selling them. But it's the new R9. It's quite a nice looking bike. Very low handlebars. Not my style. I don't really go for the lean right over and kiss the tank kind of bike. It's not a bad looking thing, is it? So Patrick's advised me that he's got a bit bored, that I can continue talking, but he just wants to play on his phone now. Typical child. So we've got the R9 here as well. What do you think of the black? It's quite a nice looking bike in black. The R3, slightly smaller version, and then the R125, which is not that small, is it? Not really. And the R7 there. So again, the Tracer GT, got that weird front end. It's sort of going Harley-Davidson, isn't it? I don't know what I think about that. I don't know if I like that or not. Nice seat though. Very comfy looking seat. Scratches easily by the looks of it with all the feet going after it. Does scratch easily. It's not a good sign. It's not very hard wearing considering it's an adventure bike. And these panniers, look, that's the problem with matte. Look at that, look. Scratch to hell with people's feet going over it. Seat scratch to hell with people's feet going over it. And these cheap scratchy plastics scratch to hell with people's feet going over it. That's a bit disappointing. And the Tracer 9 GT Plus. So there's the lights. So this is the DCT version, so you've got no clutch, it's just a slam through gear. So now we've got the new MT-07. Come back to that in a second. The SP version of the MT-09. And the MT-10 SP. So that's had a bit of an upgrade in terms of lights this time. I think I prefer the older version myself, looks-wise. Bit of a beast though, isn't it? And the MT-125. Not a bad looking thing, is it, for a 125? How much are these now? £5,250, so they're not cheap. It's on the road, I guess, but £5,250 for a 125. It's a lot of money, isn't it? MT-03, MT-07. What's the difference in prices? So the MT-07, 7,700, and the MT-03 is 6,250. So it's only £1,000 more than the 125. I like that front end though. That's a cool looking front end. Should have put that on the 125. I mean, it's similar, but not as mean looking. So that's the 125 version. And the MT-03 version is like a little wasp. I quite like that. MT-07 and then the new MT-09 with a weird looking headlight. I'm not sure what I think of that one. But grey colour scheme, the whitey grey with the blue. Okay. And then the MT-09 in black. Right, I'm now going to head on to the Indian stand, so if you don't want to listen to the music, I will be putting on music over the top because I don't want to get a copyright strike for them playing music. So you either mute it for that section, the Indian section, or you can just listen to what I put on. So here we go.